Welcome back to Dyson Sphere with me, JD, and of course, the wonderful Voltron, a defender of the universe. In today's episode, I need to do a bunch of things. A bunch of things I've left on the back burner as I light up as a shining bright sun in the sky, star in the sky, star in the sky, star in the sky. Dyson Sphere, they're all stars. All suns. Yes, there's a couple of things I need to do, a couple of things I've been leaving on the back burner, a couple of things that I need to do to, well, get this planet up and running. Because in our last episode, we did build a science planet. We got a science planet fully upgraded, apart from the labs. It doesn't have any labs yet, but I need to wait for it to buffer. I need to wait for everything to, well, fully buffer and be ready to go. I can't really do a lot until everything's, well, fully saturated. So, you know, I need to have this have 10,000 potential plane filters, then potentially 10,000 quantum chips. And that's all going to take some time. It's going to take some time for all the science buffers to fill up, all the towers to fill up. So we need to find something else to do whilst we wait, which means today's episode, we're going to be all over the place. First thing I need to do is I need to fix water because we don't have nearly enough water. So that means we need to head back to the Pride system. And I've decided, rather than trying to dick around and try and find water somewhere out there and the galaxy, we're just going to go back to Hope. We're going to go back to Last Hope. We're going to visit here. We're going to get water from there because that seems a pretty good spot to get water from. At the same time, probably going to stop at Hope first. That way I can dump my inventory and I can also pick up, well, water pumps to dump on Last Hope. So we can make sure we've got water hooked up on Last Hope. Then, the next thing we need to do is critical photons. We have a giant problem with critical photons. We are producing 3,100 and I'm consuming 3,300. Also the same problem with cells. So I need to do something about cells and something about critical photons. I feel like the two are somewhat related. And to do that, I need to have, well, more Dyson Spheres. More Dyson Spheres producing more power. In the Pride system, I can probably put in a couple more ray receivers somewhere. In the Ranger system, because this is where our farm is, I can't do anything about the annoying hives that are stealing, well, 35 gigawatts worth of power. Yep, which leaves us just 38. Yep, they're not quite halfway yet, but they're getting close. And in the Epsilon system, well, I'm launching cells and I'm launching them fast, but probably not fast enough. So we need to look at that. Also, I need to look at how many hives we have in the Epsilon system, well, wasting our power. Consuming our power, we have 1, 2, so we have alpha, beta, Yeta, Snaky, and Eta Hive. Yeah, so I need to do something about this problem, which means I need to go here, I need to cut off their access to matter, and then after I've done that, I need to trim back the hives a little bit. So like I said, a little bit of a random episode with a whole bunch of random projects, but that means I need to ask that very important question. Voltron is down on his knee, begging you for an answer to that very, very important question. That is, well, can we borrow a like? Can we borrow a like? Can we... Don't have a skits. Can we borrow a like? Just like to borrow a like to borrow a like early in the video. If you're not happy with the video, you didn't enjoy the video, well, we're going to stare up at the sky and hope that you know, enjoyed it at least. Or at least we'll send you off to go deal with the hives yourself. All right, so with that out of the way, we need to get out of here and head back to the Pride system. Accelerate and pop. Oh. Warpers. Yeah. Pop. Okay. So head back to Pride, stop at home, drop off what I can. I have a whole bunch of unipolar magnets. I also have some random loot in here as well. Tidy this up. Restock the inventory. Do all those sorts of things. You know, the bare basics before we set off on a mission. Pride. Hope? Yeah, missed it. Cool. Alright, once we're here, I need to find the bus. It's always helpful if I find the bus, that way I can park myself on the bus. There we go. Can I park myself probably at this end? And at the same time, loot drops. I need to drop off those, drop off, that gets dropped in the bus, drop off pyramids, drop off, no, bot, stop, rip, unipolar magnets, no, okay, can I, no, that's the one I don't want, okay, can I put that in there? Oh, you're full? Yeah, I added some buffers. Yeah, you're full. Okay. And dump those in there. Okay. Whilst we're standing at this end of the bus, I should be able to confirm you're not full, but you're pretty damn full. And that can go in the rubbish bin. And unipolar magnets, we have none. Okay, so where are my unipolar magnets? They come in via which tower? This tower. Okay. Unipolar magnets get dumped in there. Okay, and they'll get put straight in the fidget spinner network, like so, and then they'll get shipped across to right beside where I'm standing, and we'll be good to go. Okay, the farm is still progressing fine. Yep, the farm is still progressing fine. It has taken some damage. We can see that it's missing. I'm hoping not 2 towers. I'm hoping it's missing some hats, some power poles, and 20 signal towers. I can live with that. In saying that, the farm keeps leveling up. We're now at level 45, 46, which means I really want to get the research up and ticking so we can, well, hopefully start being in a situation where, can I put those, where do you live? You live there, and you live there, and you live there. I'll tidy that up in a minute. You can have that, so I don't have to look at it. All right. I'm just here to pick up water pumps. Like a lot of water pumps. Water pumps are there. Cool. How many do we have in stock? I don't know. 200. Yeah, I'll take the whole lot. All right. I know I could have just called them to, you know, Last Hope, but no, not Pride 3. Last Hope. Okay. I know I could have just called them there, but it's easier to stop here and get a full inventory refill beforehand. All right, so next objective is Last Hope. We need to hook in as much water as I possibly can. I should have probably done ray. We'll do the ray receivers at some stage. Okay, stop here. First things first. Okay, first things first is tidy up that. And can I? No, not with a decon planer in my hand. Can I fly over there? Can I grab, you know, like some of those and put you there and just set you to max? Cool. Next is, oh, by the way, I've turned the clouds back on. Turns out I had performance to spare and I turned off the clouds at some stage and I didn't even realize. Okay, grab that coal patch and put a power pole there, and this is all inside the Bab range, so you'll just get instantly built. Also, I noticed, where was it? Okay, are you maxed out? You're not maxed out. There you go. Go faster. You and you are dead. You're dead. You're dead, and you're dead, and you. Oh. No, I need to fly to places. Because I keep hitting escape to exit one mode and it just takes me flying across the map. Coal. Artillery. I don't even know where that was now. Here, I bet. Okay. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're all dead. You are flying across. What do we have? Hang on. That tower, 300%. That tower, 300%. Now we're here. Can I turn on the lights? That'll help, probably. You have 2 bits of stone that we're still working on. Okay. Can I remove that? And you are completely removed. So we're just going to remove all of that. And then, can I get an advanced miner? We'll put you over the top. Can I also remove that and that and that? And eventually I'll work out where the water is. Or I'll go looking for the water, one or the other. Okay, so that's empty, that's empty. They're all oil, which will never run out. Like, I still have oil on the home planet. I don't have copper on the home planet, it turns out. Remove that, remove that. Remove that whole belt. Remove you, remove you, remove you. Oh, this is my starting coal, I think. Yeah, this is starting copper, which is also dead. Can I? And starting iron, which is technically going into a tower, I expect. Hang on. You're empty. Okay. That's a stone patch that's also dead. Yeah, there's a couple of dead patches around here. We're trying to mine out the home planet entirely. We're doing a right job, I would say. Okay, can I put you there? Can I crank you up to 300% as well? Iron, can I put you without that wind turbine? Oh, look, something's out of power. I don't think it matters. I can't see that smelter ever doing anything again. You're already set to 300%, so you should be good to go. I don't want to remove that stuff. I just leave it there and pretend I never saw it. Okay. You. Leading to you. Oh, there's water. There's also ray transmission efficiency. All right. Where were we? Copper. More copper. Okay. So water. Found water. Found the problem with water. The problem with water is it's the belt speed. We have a belt. It is blue belt, so it's doing 30 cargoes per second. But you guys are outputting at a rate of 105, which means as the belts move 1800, after upgrade, after how many? After 18 of them, well, the belt's maxed out, a little bit less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you into here and then remove that. This belt's been upgraded. You're obviously hardly working or working hard, one or the other. So let's hook you in as well. And we have 10 here and 14 here. So this is probably, actually, it's probably going to be easier if I do this. Yeah. Okay, so that should give me 12 and 12. Which is probably close enough to max out a belt. But I brought 100 of these things with me. So I think a nice straight coastline like this sounds like a good spot to find another patch of copper that doesn't exist anymore. Can I remove all of that, please? You're now outside the power network. As are you. Okay, can I put a power pole here and a power pole here, and that should fix the problem. Okay, can I grab foundations? Now, I'm running mods, which means Control G? G locks it so I can only drag up and down the planet. So I want a nice straight border here, and then I'm hoping this works. Can I get a U? Okay, and then resource extraction and yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay, nice straight line there and a nice straight line here, and I have a row of no, wrong button. That is a row of 25 of them, so I want about 12, 11. Okay. So that makes my life a little bit easier. We're going to bring you out to here and then across to here and then into there. And then you can go into there and into there and 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 nope and there and there. Cool. And power. Okay, you are going to need warpers. I have warpers somewhere on this planet. I don't know where. That's fine. I don't need to know. We'll just set you up for a local demand. I also need to put water in here as one of the items you're going to carry, which is where? It's not really something I choose that often. There we go. And you can have 10 ships. Cool. I don't see a problem with that. But I see a problem with that. Is it because you don't have little ships? No. How do warpers get here? I've got no idea. They come from loot. Well, if they're going to come from loot, we're going to go remote demand, local storage. Problem solved. You're now on an isolated network. Okay, we're going to come out from here, over to here, into there, and plug you in, you in, you in, you in, you in. Yeah, I really wish there was like a giant water extractor for acid planets and also for water. Like you need a certain amount of water, not a lot, but a little bit. And I gotta say, tapping water is a little bit annoying. Okay, can I control G again? And we're gonna build a nice pontoon from there to there. And then I'm hoping yeah. Yeah. You outer tile. That way. That way. That way. That way. Yeah, I'm hoping to never have to deal with this problem again. You don't need a lot of area. Not an awful lot of area to get water from. And in fact, I probably, considering the rate that we're planning on cranking our research up to, I should probably put each one of these, like split them in half again. So rather than trying to aim for like 12, 18 to a belt, I should probably aim for like 8, 9 to a belt. Because each time we do another mining productivity research, it also increases the mining speed. We're at 200% speed. How long before we're at 400 speed? I don't know, but it's probably not going to be that long. Can I bring you to there? And then there. Okay. You out to here. Out to here. Out to that one. And then into that top. Okay. You, that one, that one. Oh, and that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay. And then you will duck into here. And we're going to split you about halfway. I'll do us plug that one in, that one in, that one in, that one in, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then can I bring you out to about here? And then over to here and into there, and same story. I need to plug that in, and the bots are now faster than I am when it comes to manually building things. They're still slow when it comes to blueprints, because the blueprints are massive, but you know, they're doing all right when it comes to manual building. All right, I have substations. You'll do. There, and there. Yeah, that seems to solve the problem. Okay, so I have 3,800 ready to go. If I turn on that, and can I just do local planet? 1 minute. 7,000. 7,000 water. Actually, I need the average to roll up. Oh, it says 21,000. That's not constant. 28? 8,000? 9,000? Can I get a 9? Can I get a 9? Can I get a 9? 8.5, 8.6. The bidding war continues. 9. I've got a 9. Can I get a 10? Can I get a 10? Anybody got a 10 out there? Somebody got a 10? 9.5, 9.6. You in the back, 9.9. And the gentleman out the front, 10,000. 10,000 water per minute, please. And climbing. Final bid. 9, 10, 9, 11, 11, 1. Final round, 11-3, 11-3. Last bidder in, 11-3 is our winner. 11.3 thousand water, up from, I don't know, 2? Okay, so that hopefully solves that problem. That should keep this filled. It should solve our problem when it comes to water. I'm at least hoping for now, for forever, until I need to come deal with the problem again. All depends on how far we push science. All right, so with that problem done, I still have a problem. Entire star cluster. Number 2, I have a problem with sales. We're making 6.7. I'm launching 6. I'm making 6.9. I'm launching 6.8. I feel like I'm short. I feel like it's not a case I have too many. I feel like I have too little. So what I want to do is I want to go back to Epsilon. On Epsilon, actually we need to do it in this view. On Epsilon. Epsilon number 4. I'm launching sales from here. I want to go visit here. I want to go add some more cannons. So I think that's going to be our step number 1. Yes, and then we can potentially look at the sail problem, if there is a sail problem. So what I'm going to do is we're going to leave this system. We're going to leave Hope behind and pop. And that means let's clean up the inventory just a little bit. Sorry, done. That can be deleted. Oh god, I dropped that in space. Ooh, wow. Okay. No idea where those belts are going to hit. That. Porpoise can go there. Power poles can go there. They can go there. You can go here. It says 4 light years. I flew past it. I was watching the numbers and count down, and then they got down to 1, and 2, and then 1, and then I looked back and they're counting up to 3. Yeah. It's all right. We'll just pop into epsilon. That one. Okay. All right. So if we look at our sphere again, I am launching 8,000 sails, and every single sail that I'm launching is attaching instantly. So the answer is, are you juiced? You are juiced, and you have sails to spare. Okay, so the answer is I need more cannons, a lot more cannons. I need to find a good gap. I'm thinking, can I do here? Can I do... No. This section of the planet? Maybe. Maybe. There to there. Yeah, that just gets wind turbines. All right. I need to remove some things. I also need to call in some cannons. Yeah, I don't have cannons on me. So give me a minute to grab some cannons, and we'll put in another line of cannons in. And if we just zoom out, we have a wonderful, wonderful loop of cannons. It did go fairly high up the planet, but that's perfectly fine. We have drag. Oh, I only clicked half of them. Okay, the other half as well. Another 205 cannons. 205 cannons to launch all the sails all the time. But we now have 11,000 sails attaching every single second, minute, 4 minutes, whatever it happens to be, 120 seconds. I'm not sure. But we have a lot of sails. A lot of sails. They're all actually. Does this tell me? Yes. So we have, so that number's every 4 minutes. Yeah, we're producing 3,000 per minute. 1 minute? 3,500. So this is over 4 minutes? 3 minutes? I don't know. But this is the number we matter. 4,000. 4,000. So I have 4,000 sails being launched and attaching every minute. Even though I'm launching less than that, my consumption's whatever. But I have a new problem. And that is this tower. This tower I dumped down is requesting in sails, but I don't have sails. And the reason I don't have sails is we can't get them into the planet fast enough. And it's not I can't get them into the planet fast enough, it's they don't exist in the network fast enough. So I need another sail production. And the good news is, as long as we have iron, copper, and stone on any planet, I can put down sails. We have a blueprint that just is going to import or in fire ice, which we have either on planets or on gas giants. So we're just going to dump down a blueprint. We're going to grab the solar sails 30 seconds, and it will need juice, but I already have juice on this planet. Right? Yes, I have juice right there. So I just need to decide where we're going to put this blueprint. And this will give us another 30 solar cells per second. Actually, I can't put you up there. Can't put you down there because that's where smelters are. So I guess we're going to have to use one of the center sections. I'm like, what am I least likely... Well, what am I most likely to keep? I'm most likely to keep this section. Yeah, can I... You can see where I tried to remove things to put in a solar cell build and too much stuff got in the way. So can I dump you, say, there? Cool. All right. So Now, I have everything in storage. That's not an issue. But this is designed to do 30 solar cells per... 30 per second. Because that's the max I can fit on a belt. Now, since it was originally designed, we've got a couple of upgrades. One of the upgrades we have is... Where are they? New chem plants. Chem plant. Okay, chem plants. So, I do have the new chem plants, which means that I've just been... Oh, I now have pile sorters that I didn't have previously. Can I get some of those as well? Can I get out... I'm going to need... Hang on. I'm going to need some fidget spinners. I'm going to need a box. I'm going to need some of them. I need some of them. Okay. I have been, up until now. Well, first off, I've been upgrading the sorters because I don't carry normal sorters on me anymore. So we just drag over everything and get new, brand new, fancy sorters everywhere. I also need to have the sprayers. Cool. All right. So, every single time I've been dumping down this blueprint, I've been upgrading the facilities. I've been doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after I've done that, I've just been cutting off the rest. Like, I only need to build half as many because they run twice as fast. But times have changed. Because we just did a whole science build that used bigger and better and faster assemblers. So what I'm thinking is if I removed half of the... Well, if I upgraded all the assemblers to run twice as fast, because we're using pile sorters now, I'm no longer limited to 30 items per second out this belt. I could do 60, I could do 120. So I just need a bunch of U-Butte awesome assemblers, which I don't seem to have on me. But you have a free slot, and I can request in anything I want, and it turns out I want 100 of those. Now, if they show up, like so, then I can just upgrade this build, which is exactly what we're going to do. I got to work out which... So you are the side that's trying to bring in the grading crystal, which we're not going to have. Instead, we're going to bring in copper and glass and everything locally. I'm going to turn all you to store. No, we're going to set you up for demand eventually. I'm going to set you to remote demand after you have ships, and you and you. You're trying to bring in warpers locally, which is a problematic because we're just out right this second, but we will get some in. So I want to remove these guys. I'm not going to use the grading crystal recipe here, so I don't want to have these assemblers. Also means I don't have to upgrade them, and I get some sorters back, if that really matters. But I definitely just don't want them just sitting around doing nothing. Also means that if these have arrived, they have, and I go upgrade facilities 1 level, and I do chem plants, and then all these machines, well, we should be in a situation where this is going to go. And remote demand, you are bringing the fire ice. Fire ice should be instantly turning into graphene and also hydrogen. I'm going to turn this... Actually, we're burning hydrogen here, aren't we? We are. Cool. As long as we're burning hydrogen, we're going to set you to local demand. That'll deal with our hydrogen overflow from this tower. And I can set you to 90% or something. But that should start producing a lot of cells, like an awful lot of cells. 60 cells per second? Per second. And you should have no problem keeping up because everything's built to ratio. And we just double the speed of everything. So that should fix our cell problem, I hope. Which means, where's our cell launcher? Where do our cells come in? They come in at here. So it means that, oh wow. Wow. Is that because we just had a shipment into here? Like, shipments are coming in regularly, but they're also disappearing very regularly. I probably also need to up that because we're going to start chewing through that as well with this little build. Oh, you got some in buffer. That's fine. And yeah, 0. There we go. Now I feel better. Okay, so you're making cells flat out. If we go to this tower, we see we've got ships going that way. I've got ships going that way. More importantly, the belt is full. It's full. It's not full, but it's got something on it at least. Okay. Once the belt becomes empty, that's the point I have a problem. Everything prior to that is launching at full speed, technically, sort of. No, it just emptied. No, it's still going. It's empty. It's still going. It's firing, so you guys have created demand on the belt. And this is how far from... we're 3/4 of the way around the planet. I need you to get to the end. If I see resources get to the end, and the end is capable of firing, then that means that our production is fine. It's caught up. Or at least it will catch up and continue to catch up. So, like, you've turned off, but that's fine. That's normal, because you're aiming straight up. Actually, a number of these are aiming straight up. Okay, I need to see stuff at the end, and you guys active. Exactly like that. Yeah, when the belt is full, that means everything's fine. So if I now scroll backwards, the belts won't be full 100%, but it means every cannon that can want to fire shall be firing. That's all I care about. I care about the cannons going bang. All right, so that should be our sails sorted. And actually, P. Dyson Sphere, 7,000. Yeah, 7,000. And is it this one? So this says 9,000. Whereas before I had 11,000. Either way, none of them are decaying. That's all that matters, honestly. That's really all that matters. The fact that none are decaying, and our sphere's almost built, but none are decaying. And my biggest issue is the amount of friends I have in orbit. Okay. So next thing we need to do is I need to go and clear this planet, because it's pointless going and dealing with hives if this planet still exists. So can we take off, head over here, pop all the relays, and then deal with all the friends. It's not quite close enough, but it's somewhat close. Enable. Can I send you out to a planet? I've never tried. Or I've tried and it just worked. Oh yeah, I can just send you off to a planet. Well, that pissed off everybody. Okay, come home, guys. I can't even see where anything is. Yeah, I'd like to land on this planet. Turns out I'd like to land right about here. Cool. All right. So this planet is now free of all relays, and I don't think I need you guys in orbit. Can I turn you guys off? Cool. And our plan is going to be a simple one. We've been through this a few times. I walk to the closest base and I go, "Hi, I've come to visit." Nothing. That's what I like to see. Cool. And I've got 30 rounds, so we're going to use the artillery. The artillery makes a wonderful sound. Thud, 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 thud. Oh, everybody's dead. Oh no, here we go. We got friends coming in from all over the planet. So, yes, I don't think we need to go through this experience again together. The long and the short of it is I stand here, I wait till some units come in and, well, consume some of the power reserves that the planetary bases have, and you're dead already. Cool. You're gonna be dead in like 2 minutes. You got a couple of minutes on you. You're just run about out of power. Yeah, it varies a lot base to base, but you're out of power. You're about to be out of power. You're out of power as well, which then means I'm going to swap cannons and walk forward until this one's done, and then I'll walk into the next one and the next one and the next one, and I'll see you after the planet's cleared. You know, we've been through this a few times. It doesn't take that long. It's normally about 15, 10 minutes, whatever it happens to be. I'll see you in a second. It takes but a moment, but the planet is now cleared. It is all free of neighbors. I need to put in all the power plants, but we've been through this before. We dumped out a planetary-wide blueprint. I do remember, for probably the first time ever, to change these things over, so I don't have to change them over manually. Confirm. And then, no, I want that back. Cool. I am going to place that blueprint, and we just need to walk our way to there. On top of that, I need to find, where are those things? Thermal power plants. Can I get 50 of them? And I need to go one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that it? That might be it. Nope, 14. 14. I think 14. I don't know, I wasn't really counting. I showed up, bases disappeared. Alright, I need to set you remote demand. I need to set you remote demand. You're already set up, ready to go. You're going to bring in things. Because I changed things over properly this time, it shall work. The only thing that won't work is you're in the way. And which way is that belt going? This way. Okay, turn on the lights. Okay. Can I bring this belt to... Ew. Okay, you can go away. There. Collide with object. Here. Yeah. Oh, that seems to have worked. It's a little bit wonky, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. No judgment. No judgment. You are bringing in hydrogen. That's good. I did collect loot as always. I have far too many thermal power plants, but that's fine. And oh, that's what I want to look at. You're producing 680%. So that means the bases that were on this planet were level 38. It's because you get 300% from a geothermal. I found another one. 15 of them. 15 of them. You get 300% from a geothermal outright, and then you get another 10% for every level it was. So you are also going to be 680%, maybe 670, maybe 690, 680. There you go. So you're another level 38 base, which means if I have 15 of them, I have about half a gigawatt worth of geothermal power, which means my hydrogen system is less and less needed because I have a ridiculous amount of power from just, well, geothermal. I also need to put in a ridiculous amount of miners. We have iron, we have copper, I have silicon, I have titanium, I have stone, I have coal. I need to outpost this planet. I need to dump in 10,000 smelters as always. So again, you guys don't need to see smelters. Smelters are boring, and we just literally open up the blueprints, go paste, 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 paste. And then it says, JD, you're out of all these materials. And then I wait for materials to get shipped in. But I believe I've got all the dead cores. All the replicator bases on this planet have been tapped. I just need to get everything built. So I'll see you after we have how many smelters? 12 iron, 1 copper, so 13 plus 4 is 16, 17, plus 11, 28. Stone, 1, 29. I want fire ice. No, kimberlite. 29, 30, 31 smelters. I'll see you guys in 31 smelters time. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna take a hot minute to do. Okay, you're in, you're requesting, you'll have cannons. I just need to make sure the planet's defended. And yeah, it's mainly about, you know, making sure that they can't get mad up so we can go and imp them. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yeah, a smelter or two. Smelter or two have been placed. Yeah, planets up, planets running. There's also a small problem. Just a tiny incy-wincy problem. Nothing too major, but I have a problem. I have, well, two babs that... Does that need replaced? I think that's the replace symbol. Yeah, I think that's the replace symbol. Plus I have 99 things that need to be picked up. One of them's artillery, another one's babs, and then we have our loot items. And then I have now 484 things that are brokered. It turns out that as the farms level up, and as they got to about level 48, they got a little bit too big for their bridges. And then our farm went boom boom. Which is okay. We have plenty of buffers. We have lots and lots of buffers. We're not worried about it now, but we're going to have to go and do something about rebuilding the farm. But not before I get research running, because I need to upgrades. We need to be able to spend 40 odd thousand research cubes fairly quickly to solve that problem. But to do that, I need to get more power. And currently I'm losing 18 gigawatts of power to, well, the hives in the Epsilon system. We're still launching. We're doing an all right job of launching, like 18,000. Production. Dyson Sphere. 4,000 per minute. We're doing all right. But I'm losing a lot of power to hives. So we need to go, and now that I don't have a planet to land on, we need to go gimp some hives. I have Alpha. Alpha is over here. It is a half-form base, but more importantly, if I look at this side, there's no photon receivers. So I've already been through here and I've trimmed off Alpha Hive. It hasn't rebuilt, although maybe they are photon receivers. I don't know. I need to go visit Alpha Hive and confirm. Carefully, not accidentally blow it up. Beta Hive is a fully fledged hive. It needs a visit. After Beta, we have Yeta Hive. Yeta Hive is also a fully fledged hive, so I need to go visit there as well. And then we have Eta Hive, which is the one we're going to go visiting first, because it's half beaten up, and I'm pretty sure I can just trim it out. And then we have Snaky Hive. Snaky Hive is my favorite type of hive. It landed here recently, and it is just that. Yeah, that's all it got. It never got a chance to get a relay station down. And I'm wondering, no, that's going to Pride. That's going to other places. I really wish there was some sort of marker that you could get to say, look, a hive is on its way to the system you're at. Because if there is, I got no idea where it would be or how long for it to get here. Like, I want hives here, don't get me wrong, but I want them all to be broken. I want broken hives. I don't want normal hives, I want broken hives. Oh, you're going from there to Pride, and you're also going to Pride. Cool. Pride's going to have more friends. All right, so we need to go and say hi to Eda Hive. Yep. And I need to get a little bit closer, obviously. Preferably dodging Beta Hive on the way through. Whoa, maybe close enough. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, can I enable you guys? Cool. And then we'll come back in. Because I can probably take on a hive like this without ships, but a hive like this with ships is probably a little bit too much. I also didn't pick up any antimatter shells. I should have picked up those at the last planet. It's fine. You're in range. Go away. Go away. In fact, just everybody's dead. Cool. Alright, I need to look at the bottom side of you. Oh. Cool, you're also dead. And slow down, and... Okay, you definitely have photon receivers. And I need to be careful that my fleet doesn't destroy this whilst I'm not looking, because it's not very big. Can I just gotta click randomly and quickly, and... trim off. Nope. Disable. Off. Enable. Okay, just one of you. Yeah, that seems more controllable. Alright, can I need to highlight you. Thank you. Okay, can I have you guys target that, and that, and that, and that, and you're just annoying, and I want that to go away, and we want this to go away, and 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 there's one over there. Get that over there. Okay, can I get you to just turn off? Oh. You on auto target now? No. Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't shoot at me. So you can just go away now. All right, so I need to do a quick double check. The easiest way to do that is look at the underneath and, okay, so I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can see a number of them. Okay, so you are a photon receiver. Can I enable you and get you to help? That's a photon receiver. There's a photon receiver here. It might be invisible because it's not built yet, but it exists. There's one over here. And probably one there. And you could be one too. And you could be one too. And then just disable you guys for a second. And so one right above me. Hey, it's the thing I'm shooting at. Photon receiver. That's the one. Okay, slow down. Oh, please, game. Can I just have a match? It's still so high on my list. I really hope it comes to the next update. Okay, I want that to go away. I need to highlight you. Yeah, that to go away. And then there should be one here-ish. No, here-ish. Let's try that one. And then that one, maybe. You're gonna blow up the hive. Yeah, I don't think it's that. The problem is if they're partially constructed, it looks like they take the power out of the sphere. So there's meant to be one hanging off here. That's the photon receiver, right there. Okay, can I target that? Cool, done. All right, and there's meant to be one above me, and I just chopped off something. That's a bridge. That's the photon receiver right there. Okay. Can I target that? Can I? God. Out. It's alright, I've targeted it once, it's on auto fire. Okay. Alright, so there should be that. There should be one over here. Photon receiver right there. Can I target that, please? That, please. That, please. Yeah. Okay. Up, up, down, left, right. Slower, faster. Okay. And that's a bridge. No, that's the last one. Oh, actually, it says there's one over there. You. Photon receiver. Okay. So there's one over here. Can I target that? Yeah, that thing. Okay. Once that's done, this one should be dead. And then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. Off. Off. All right. So with that done, if I do a quick double check, it says there's one over there, but I'm just over it at this point. I cut it down by 1 gigawatt, which is a little bit, but considering it was a mostly dead hive, I'm not surprised it was only a little bit. But it does mean that you have one relay. No idea what the relay is doing. You have 0 seeds, and it says you're still increasing power, but I don't know if you are. I do know your matter's going down, which is very, very important because you are going to eventually starve and run out of matter. Meanwhile, we have Year Hive right here, which means I'm going to get a little bit of distance away from this hive so my fleet doesn't activate on it. And I'm going to send, well, the whole fleet into Year Hive. We just need to clear out. We basically need to do the exact same thing as what we just did. Yeah, I need to go forward. Me hang back. Yep, I need you guys to cancel and come back to me. Cool. I need you guys to go and beat up this one, preferably whilst keeping me at arm's length, and then some. Yep. Oh god, that's a lot of lasers. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm reasonably fine. My hand's on the warp button. It's alright. As long as somebody sails in front of me and I click on them, they instantly disappear because we gang up on them. And my shields are holding, so I think we're fine. But yeah, I need to go and delete this hive That's going to be very, very important. Well, not deleted, but gimp it. And at the same time, I need to check on the other hive. So I'm going to leave this episode here because we're running out of time. But this is going to be the plan. I'm going to leave these guys gimped, and therefore hopefully we should get more power out of this one, which means we should get more critical photons, which means we're one step closer to being able to turn on the science build. Hopefully it's had enough time to pre-buffer everything. I need to make sure we have enough critical photons, so we might have to go and build a new sphere, but we will see. We will see. Either way, I need to call this episode here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the very next video. All right, bye.